All right, we are live. Just waiting for people to join. All right. Just waiting on that. We have people arriving. Okay. As you arrive, let me know in the comment section of the live chat so I can say hello. Hey, Elizabeth, what is up? I'm going to open this up on Patreon as well. Elizabeth. Oh, there's other people here. Let me know on the sides. I know it's going to be less than my last live chat because this is only Postman and Hire because it's technically a Q&A. So I fully expect there to be only a few people here. But if you guys have some good questions, we can do a nice quick Q&A for everybody. Let me know if you're here in the comments over here. Elizabeth has already done that. There's a few other people in here though that still have to say what's up. Kara, you are commenting on, yes, you are commenting on Patreon. That's totally fine. If it's easiest for you though, you can, Pat, what's up? You can click, if you hover over the video, if you're watching it on a computer, click the title and it'll bring you to YouTube. That way I can see your comments like in real time and everything. But yes, Kara, I am trying to stay cool. It is hot. It is hot in New York, and it's just going to get hotter over the next few days. What's up, Pat? I received your awesome mail today. I tagged you on Instagram. Awesome. Thank you. I'll have to check it out. I'm glad you liked it. Virginia. Hey, what's up, Virginia? How did the private show go for Jude? Yeah, the private show was great. it was a lot of fun, actually. I had a ball. Sorry, I'm just checking here. Yeah, it was a great show. Oh, great, Carrie, you got onto YouTube. Perfect. No, it was a great show, and I had a lot of fun doing it. So I'm definitely looking forward to doing more private shows like that. It was a great inaugural show. Sorry, I'm just trying to also check. Hey, it works. I made it. What's up, Jack? Welcome. Start getting those questions together because we're not gonna have too long. We'll have a little bit of time. But I wanted to pop on and do a quick Q&A and say what's up and you know, Kara, I guess my question is, are you going to be coming to Detroit area or of Michigan? Wait, to the Detroit area of Michigan in the future? Thanks for the photo, by the way. Kara, I'm glad you liked the special surprise. Uh, Elizabeth mentioned that earlier. I'm really happy. People seemed to like it, even though it's just a photo of me, but it's a photo that's exclusive to you guys. Nobody else is going to get that photo. So that's a thing. Uh, but to answer your question, I won't necessarily. I mean, there's no plans as of yet. I am looking to schedule some shows for August, and actually, I think I might have some emails from other selects about possibly doing private shows, and if I might be able to do them in August because because I'm doing the Ohio Celtic Festival, which is in Cleveland or just the Cleveland area, which I know is pretty close to Detroit. So if you wanted to come, Kara, it's in August. It's August 10th through the 12th. But I am trying to schedule some shows around that festival. So if there's anyone out there who wants another private show, Mackenzie, what's up? Glad you. I was just talking about that. I'm glad you liked the personalized photo. I was just saying that that's an exclusive photo only for the selects that will never be released to anyone else. So that was my special gift. I feel a little weird that my special gift to you guys was a photo of myself, but I figured it would be something. I'm trying to watch the feed on Patreon as well to make sure I'm not missing anybody. Have you ever thought about Billings for a show? If not, you should consider it. I would absolutely consider it. It all depends on kind of what time and all that stuff. Sorry, I'm also reading other comments. It all depends on kind of like viability of show. That's why I was so happy to do the private show for Judy, one of the selects this past weekend, because it didn't matter that I had never done a show in that area of Illinois. I was able to just do a show for her and her family and friends and stuff. It was a lot of fun. It was a great show. So I'm going to definitely be trying to do more of that type of stuff. Private gigs that like other fans might be able to come to. So that is true, Mackenzie. That is very true. Okay. What do we have here? Feel free to ask away with some questions. I'm trying to also keep track of things on the select page so I'm not missing anybody's comments. Aha. Okay, so start thinking about questions. We actually got two great questions from Natasha on the select page, the select feed of this. Natasha asks, did you always want to sing? What's your earliest memory of singing? Yes, I always wanted to sing. It depends, because it was always in my life. Music was always in my life, so the idea of singing, I always really enjoyed the idea of being a singer. Obviously, the reality of being a singer kind of came in waves as I got a little older, and like what it entails and stuff like that. But sorry, the lighting kind of sucks right now, and my studio light here is dead. So sorry. So yeah, ideally, I always wanted to be a singer. It just kind of fell into place and became more of a reality as I moved on and got a little older. And then my earliest memory of singing, I mean, I was always in church choirs growing up, so I have a lot of memories of like singing in really cool places as that church choir. But I have a few really cool memories of when I was younger. Like I was in Oliver Twist in I wasn't Oliver. I was this close to getting Oliver, but they gave it to a kid who was older than me. It was one of Fagan's boys, and I was young. It was my first like show. my first singing thing outside of church choir. So that's a cool memory. Has your website been fixed? No, it has not. I'm actually in the midst of building it myself, rebuilding it to it's a totally new website, totally different website. And it's going to have a lot of really cool new things, like possibly audio downloads, where you can buy a CD if you'd like, or you can just download certain tracks that I will be releasing. So we shall see. I just wanted to be an Oliver. I want to be Nancy. Nancy's a great role. Yeah, As Long as He Needs Me. That's a great song. But I'll let you guys know about the website. It's in the works right now. So I'd say hopefully in the next 2 weeks it'll be finished, because I actually do need to get it finished. Because there's a lot of stuff I need it for very soon. I missed the question. Elizabeth asked if I'm going to Rory Dolan's next Tuesday to see Column. If I'm here, I'm definitely going to Rory Dolan's. Like if I can, I could heckle from the back. Column will love that. Schedule. But are you reading any good books right now? Jack, am I reading any good books right now? Well, one thing you're extremely right about is I have a very busy schedule right now. So I'm not currently reading any new books. I have some composers. I have some writers who I really, really like, but right now I am not reading any new books. I do a lot of like audiobooks. I do a lot of podcasts and YouTube stuff. That's what I work out to, is I listen to that stuff. I can't listen to music when I exercise, so sorry about this, by the way. That's a music stand, and I'm still the apartment's still getting situated, so there's things going on in that room, so things have to come into this room. So I remember could do Black Velvet Band duet. Yeah, but part of Black Velvet Band when I do it is I poke fun at Colin, but that's only because I adore him and I'm jealous of his musical skill. So how is the new 4-wheel drive skateboard? The new 4-wheel drive skateboard is completely badass. It's amazing. I'm going to do a review video for it soon, but yeah, it's great. I have too many skateboards though. I actually am selling a lot of the skateboards. I got to list them soon, but I'm trying to get rid of a few of them because I just have too many. So I'm trying to consolidate down to exactly what I need. Oh, Mackenzie's got you, Jack. Look at her comment. She's going to help you out with some books. But keep asking those questions. I want to do like a good, I don't know, good, half hour-ish at least. Bummer about the boards. Why is it bummer? I'm I have like 7 or 8 boards. I don't need, I have 2 of some boards. Like I'm going to sell a bunch of them to literally get exactly what I need. Like there are 2 long boards I have that I want to keep. I'm selling the other boards. And then I want to buy a new board that came out that's a smaller board. I don't want to like mention the company yet though, because I want to do like a big reveal and video on it. It's a collection. It's definitely a collection. That's fair. But like it's a collection. I'm collecting something that's taking up a lot of room, and I'm in a New York apartment, so I can't really do that. And it's just like, I don't know, it was great when I was getting them and trying them out, but like now I know myself when it comes to skateboards. I know exactly what I want. So have you seen the new Star Wars movie Solo Episode 8? That's a good question, Kara. No, I have not seen the movie Solo. Here's why. I will see it at some point. I have a lot of issues with it though. And I know my friends or fans who see this that are diehard Star Wars fans might have an issue. I'm actually curious to see what Ryan thinks about this, because he is an expert. I have an issue with that movie, and it's because if you watch the original movies, the reason Solo is an amazing guy, amazing character, is because of Harrison Ford. Like Harrison Ford is the reason Solo is such a cool dude. Like if you really listen to his lines, a lot of his lines are really dumb, but Harrison Ford is such a perfect person for that role and such a good actor that like it's mesmerizing. And I was having this conversation with my voice teacher. Like there are certain actors that just make mediocre to ish good ish writing amazing. So then when you cast somebody who's not Harrison Ford, I mean it was like it's hard to do that if you're not Harrison Ford. Uh sorry, I'm trying to talk and read. Uh it's okay, you're not missing much. It was interesting is all I can say. Exactly. A lot of people thought it was like meh. Also, they came out with it way too soon after the last one. They should have waited. And I'm not enthused with their choice of actor for young Solo. I love that actor. I just don't think he's Solo. And that's probably just because I'm a giant nerd and I'm all like me about it. But, you know, Han Solo, he's an iconic character and you have to pick the exact right actor for him. And part of Solo is that voice, that like deep, gravelly voice that Harrison Ford has. You know, like the way he said Chewie, you know, like that kind of like Midwestern. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. Maybe I haven't even seen it, so maybe when I see it, I'll feel differently. But right now, I don't feel very enthused. I don't feel a violent need to see the movie. Uh, yeah, Ashley, can you message me that? Because if I had known that your daughter, I would have written your daughter's name on it. Just message me your information on the. I'm pointing to your comment on my screen. I don't know if that's where it is on your screen, but message me on the select page about that. I'm gonna try because I have some extra photos, so I'll send one out to your daughter. Don't tell her though; it could be a surprise. Uh, Harrison Ford is Solo. You're absolutely exactly. He made him badass and lovable way more than Luke. Hey, I love Luke. Back off. At least A New Hope, in my opinion. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. When might we see some music videos? Pat, that is a great question. There is a music video that I shot before I went to Europe, but I wasn't able to edit it, that I will be editing. And I mean, it's like music video. It's like a one-angled thing, but it's me singing with one of my favorite pianists. He's like my go-to guy, my go-to coach, rather. Other than you guys all know Lachlan, and he's amazing. But this guy's name's Andrew, and I actually went to college with him. I went to undergrad with him. I don't want to tell you the song, but the selects will have first dibs. You guys will get to see it first, and then it'll be. I think it's Ball and Babe and Higher. You guys get to see that stuff first, and then after a bit of time, it will be released to the general public. But you guys get to see it first. You're welcome, Jazz. Luke is a hero, but he's so whiny. Yeah, he at first. You're right. Yeah, he's very whiny at first. And this is my problem with the Last Jedi is like you've what's his name, Snoke. You have Yoda. All these guys doing that astral projection. Like they have like a open telephone line. Like they're just all the time. Luke does it once and dies. Like what? I've had a lot of issues with these new movies. I don't think the directing was very good in the most recent one. Not Solo, like the most recent proper one. I have, obviously it's been announced that director will not be directing any more of them. Thank God. But it was like they did away with all the mysticness of it, like the mysterious thing, in the background of the Force and all that stuff. It's just kind of like, bleh. I'm pissed about how Snoke went down. Like, I don't think that was. That's fair. I've heard that argument. Snoke being killed the way he was killed. I have less of a problem with that than I do the fact that Luke died after one astral projection, which I think that's what it's called. So don't. But like, it was ridiculous. He's supposed to be, he was like in the original movies. He's supposed to be this like ultra powerful, like it's in his genes to be a ridiculously powerful Jedi. He does it once and he dies. Like he vanishes. Are you kidding? So stupid. We should not. The whole Q&A should not be about Star Wars. So if there's other questions, please feel free to ask. I just got a comment on. Oh, somebody's watching a YouTube video and commented on it, so I got a notification. Coming up with questions. No, it's totally fine. I'm just saying, like, I obviously agree with the issues with the whole Star Wars thing. Trying to read. Sorry, this is like the most boring parts of these chats when I'm just like this reading. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I wanted to talk about. I have a cat in my lap right now, and he's really, really cute. He's snuggling. So yeah, website's coming soon. There's gonna be a lot of new stuff on the website. A lot of things I've been planning quite a while. One of those being digital downloads of, I'm thinking one song a month, hopefully I'll be able to do for download. But yes, and a lot of other content coming out, like that music video. Oh, awesome! Actually, good. Well, just remember to message us on the select page. But the cat is trying to eat my yarn phone charger, and yeah, that's fair. That's what cats do. What was the last movie you went to see? What was the last movie I went to see? I can't remember. Oh, Incredibles. The Incredibles 2. That's the last movie I saw. And that was an amazing movie. Incredibles 2 was an awesome movie. And I have no problems as an adult saying that I laughed, I was emotional. Like, it was a great movie. And I accidentally, it was accidentally in a theater. Like, I went to a theater that had the 4D experience or whatever that's called, 4DX or whatever, where you're sitting in the chair, and then when it starts, it's like kind of a roller coaster. Like, it moves with the movie, and then there's like wind and water they spray. So that was, it was an experience. It was cool, actually. It was like the perfect movie to accidentally do that to. Infinity War. I still have to see The Incredibles. They do that now. Yes, they do that. It was crazy. Jack was the best. Jack was the best. Him in the thing he was fighting, the raccoon that he fought. That was very cute. Any more competitions coming up? Not for sure. There are ones I'm looking at, but I had kind of a series. I did 10 of them or something in a row, and they went well. But I'm nothing that's for sure yet. There's kind of a season, and then there's a lull, and then there's more, and then there's a lull. So we're in a lullish time. But what else? Website. Well, everyone that's watching this chat already knows, if you are wanting the the quarterly gift for last month, you should be seeing that soon, because it depends on the ship. The shipping's a little different with those, because it's like it's designed and then it's shipped, but that will be coming out soon. And once I know they're all shipped, then I'll release, I'll show you guys. I'll announce the design for it. So, but if you guys want to be a part of the next one, obviously everyone watching this is, because you're all postmen or higher, but you have to be. This month starts the next quarter. Thank you for. That was a ghost. Don't worry about it. Oh yeah, Mackenzie, thanks for asking that topic. Oh, Emmett's Thoughts. That's a great reminder. There will be an Emmett's Thoughts coming out early next week. The first one. I'm going to try and do 3 this month, because I want to make up for not doing 2 last month. Still go back to it when my motivation is low. I was actually really proud of that. I was proud of that video. I was proud of my little like chart and diagram I made. It was a great topic. So Mackenzie, thank you for that. If any of you have suggestions for topics, because I believe that's Postman or Hire get to do that. Choose topics for Emmett's Thoughts videos. But if you do, you can email OHanlonSelect@gmail.com or message me on the OHanlon Select page, and I will check that out. Yeah, pick a top. Yeah, Postman or Hire get to pick a topic for the OHanlon Select videos. Sorry, I'm still reading. Virtual high five, Mackenzie. That's what's up. That is what's up. So yeah, so any other suggestions? We've got a lot of great song suggestions. Actually, the music video I'm going to be releasing is from a suggestion I got from one of you guys. So keep those coming. There'll be another email blast going out asking for those suggestions soon. But sorry, it's hard because I'm watching the YouTube comment line and I'm also trying to watch the OHanlon Select comment line. Coming off a weekend high, saw Burn and Kelly yesterday, and Burn and Kelly is amazing. If any of you have the chance to go see Burn or Kelly sing, that's definitely they always do a great show. I didn't get to see them when they were in New York, sadly, but hopefully I'll get to see them soon. Summer vacation plans? No. I'm not going to be going on vacation. It's just work for me. I have a bunch of plans in the upcoming weeks for content coming out for you guys. Well, for everybody, but specifically the selects. Then I do the festival. Hopefully I get to do some other shows, some solo shows, and maybe some private shows if any of them come to fruition. And then I do that. And then September, October, I might be in an opera here in New York. I can't announce it yet though, because it's not for sure. And then I'm for sure in October going to San Jose to do an opera there for 2 months. And then I'm going to be doing some Christmas shows. And so it's just work. I had my vacation. It was my audition tour in Europe. Okay. My favorite of yours is still Cry Me a River. Thanks. God, I made that recording so long ago. I play the CD nearly every day. Would you rather never be able to watch another movie or read another novel? Mackenzie, that's a good question. That's a very hard question, but I'm going to have to go with I'd rather never be able to read a novel. I love reading, and many times I think the book is better than the movie. But for me, I'm very much a movie buff. I've always been like that. It's been a thing for me since I was very young. So I don't think I could give that up. Would you rather? I mean, I wouldn't want to give either up, but will you do a cover from Greatest Showman? I don't want to answer that question, Elizabeth. Oh, my mom's calling. Hey, Mom. No, I'm still doing the chat. I'm going to put you on speakerphone. Do you want to say hi? Okay. Okay, say hi to everybody watching.
Hi, this is Emmett's mom. Is he wearing sweatpants?
I'm not. Shut up. I'm not wearing sweatpants. She said I need to dress up for you guys more often. Anyway, I'll be done here soon, and then I'm going to come help you. Everyone's laughing. They're saying hi to you now. My mom says he's very handsome, right? Okay, goodbye. Love you. All right. That's what actually, yeah. After this, I have to go help my mom with stuff. My mom is great. She's not wrong. It's true. I should dress up for you guys. Today was a stressful day though, and I like barely made it back for this live chat. So awesome mom for the win. That's true. She is an awesome mom. Definitely for the win. I did not realize I can put people in timeout. I just accidentally clicked next to somebody's comment and apparently I can put people in timeout, which I guess is like a temporary no commenting thing. That's right. So don't misbehave or you're going in timeout. My mom would pull that kind of stunt too. Yeah, she's an amazing human being. Anyway, so if there are no further questions, I will be going now because I actually have to go help my mom with some stuff. There's going to be a town hall soon, actually, that I want to film. Now that's I don't know if you know kind of like from the description of it all what it is, but the town hall is going to be, I'm just trying to look here. Where is the town hall? Live town hall. So Ball and Babe and Hire get to watch the live town hall. Now, the way the town hall works is an email blast will be sent out to everybody. I think it's actually everybody for the question portion. If you're Ball and Babe and Hire, you get to watch the live town hall, but an email blast will be sent out that'll kind of give like main topics, and then you send in your questions for those topics. And then I pick maybe 2 or 3 questions that I could really kind of expound upon. And that happens live in front of you guys. And ideally what I'd like to do is get videos of those people asking those questions, like whatever questions get picked, the person would film a little video and send it to me, and I could play the video on the town hall, the live town hall. But that will be happening soon. I'd like to do that maybe at the end of next week. So I will keep you all posted on that. But just to keep you in the loop. Music videos coming this week. Emmett's thoughts coming early next week. Will you be doing any Christmas shows in New York? Probably. There's actually a New York show, not the opera that I mentioned, but there is a show in New York that is being discussed. So in Brooklyn. So I will let you know if that happens. Anyway, so look forward to that stuff. Stay tuned on the select page. Keep up the chats in the community page. I do try and read all. I usually do read all of them. I try to read all of them. Pat, I will see you at the Ohio Celtic Festival. I will be putting out a poll, not just on the select page, but on like social media, asking who's coming to the Ohio Celtic Festival and like to comment or something, so I know how many people, and then asking like, would you guys want to do a meet and greet, or like maybe I sing a song and do a little Q&A, like a regular meet and greet. So maybe. Anyway, if you're coming to the Ohio Celtic Festival, I guess look for that. There's more questions coming in. Okay, real quick. When you pick a performance audition song, what is your checklist or process for choosing one? Mackenzie, that's a great question. I'll do they're different. Auditions stuff, audition repertoire and performance repertoire are completely different. Performance, it could be whatever. It could be the theme of whatever you want your show to be, or like just what you like, or if you're trying to build like a story or a through line, if it's not an opera, if it's just like a show. Audition for opera specifically, it's usually, they call it your 5. So you have 5 arias, and when you put all the 5 arias together into a package, it shows everything your voice can do. 5 different languages. Some are, high, fast pieces. Some are really slow, kind of more sultry pieces. So you want to show off everything you got in those 5. So people refer to it as like your 5 or your audition package. So you look for that kind of stuff. And there's another one. maybe we can get you out. Motor City Irish Festival next year. Kara, I am down. The thing with festivals is they have to actually kind of reach out to you. That's how that happens. So if any of you guys want to see me at a festival, you have to contact that festival and pester them until they contact me. We didn't think of them in time. No, Mackenzie, like all the questions were great. Honestly, it's totally fine. I'm totally fine with the questions coming at the end of the video. And also, you know, I was late for the Q&A, so everybody's forgiven. Anyway, thanks for tuning in. I love doing these things with you guys. I will be doing more. The town hall will be happening soon, and then I'm going to be doing probably another regular live chat and Q&A after that. I'd like to. I'm trying to do as much as possible in these months. I will keep you posted about the quarterly gift for last month. That should be in your hands shortly if you fall in those tiers, which everyone watching right now does fall into those tiers. Anyway, thanks for watching. I love hanging with you guys, and stay tuned for more stuff coming shortly.